In this video, I'm going to be going over the new Heatwave cards in NBA 2K23 Myteam. As you guys can see, these 4 new Invincibles. We got Anthony Davis at power forward center. We got LeBron James at small forward shooting guard, Steph Curry point guard shooting guard, and then Carmelo Anthony, a small forward shooting guard. If you guys watch my pack predictions, I actually guessed Curry and LeBron as 2 Invincibles, so I was perfectly right there. Pretty proud of myself, and LeBron can play the shooting guard position, so I'll be going over all these cards, what I think they'll look like in game. And also, there's no Galaxy Opals, something else that I predicted in my market talk video. I said really soon I could see us getting content drops where there's no more Galaxy Opals and just Invincibles and Dark Matters. And I also said I think we'll get 4 Invincibles, so I was right on the money with this week's content drop for my predictions. So yeah, I think this is going to be a really good set. I do want to first talk about these Invincible cards, but I also want to say the names quickly of all the Dark Matters in the packs. We got Tyrese Halliburton, Chris Paul, Paul Pierce, Ralph Sampson, who can only play center, but he's a really tall center. I definitely want to talk about him a good amount. Lance Stevenson at point guard, Jermaine O'Neal, small forward, power forward, so small forward, he's 6'11", Klay Thompson, shooting guard, small forward, Allen Iverson, shooting guard, point guard, and Mikal Bridges, shooting guard, small forward. I think he could be a solid card as well. But first off, we got to talk about the 2 main Invincibles, LeBron and Steph Curry. I'm so excited for this Invincible LeBron. I really hope that there is the guaranteed Invincible pack, because I'm 100% buying that right away. I already got the VC loaded up on my account. If there's an Invincible LeBron guarantee pack like for one of these 4 Invincibles, I'm legit buying that right away. But what this card could look like at the shooting guard position, he's 6'9", 7-foot wingspan, so can have amazing height for that shooting guard position. For LeBron, it's just going to come down to what jump shot and what dribble sigs they give him. He's already got solid dribble sigs. He's got the Kyle Lowry size up, the John Wall escape, Dame behind the back, and we know he's got some of the best dunk packages. He's also got the Russ moving cross, which is the best in the game, so his sigs are decent. They could obviously be a little bit better, like maybe he gets a Steve Francis size up, maybe he gets the Trey or the Curry escape, and that could obviously help out the card. But for me with LeBron, I think it just comes down to his jump shot. Is he going to get this exact release but on very quick timing? Is he going to get a new base or a new upper on very quick? I think most likely he'll just get the Kyle Korver base with the LeBron upper on very quick timing. I won't be the biggest fan of the jump shot. I really don't like it on his all-star and playoff version. I just don't like his release too much. So I think that'll be a one flaw about LeBron is his release, but everything else is going to be absolutely insane. I'm really hype about LeBron, man. I'm so excited to try out that card. I just really hope he's going to be an Invincible. He's going to be, hopefully they release that Invincible guarantee pack in the auction house tomorrow. But then yeah, also Steph Curry. A really hype name. Is he going to be great in game? Probably not. He's probably not going to be anything too special because he's only 6'3" at point guard, but it's Steph Curry, so he's going to be such a fun point guard to use. I also really like the card arts of LeBron and Curry. Curry doing the night-night. LeBron, I think that was in the game 7 when he came back from 3-1, which is kind of funny how it's, him and Curry, like when he came back down 3-1 against the Warriors with Steph Curry on the team. But yeah, I like the card art for both these guys. But yeah, Curry, he'll be a really fun point guard to use in game. 100%, he's always super fun to use in my team. It's just, how good is he going to stack up against the Ben Simmonses, the Jokic's? Not that good. He's not going to be a top level point guard, but it's Steph Curry, so he's super fun to use. You can definitely have a lot of success with him, and I'm super excited to potentially try him out, and hopefully I can pull him out my packs. That will be absolutely incredible. And then to talk about the other 2 Invincibles, Anthony Davis, not too hyped for, but I think could be solid at power forward. He's only 6'10", does have a 7'2" wingspan, and we know his defense is going to be great. He's got a great player model in game, and he always gets amazing defensive animation, so I'm not really too worried about Anthony Davis being undersized. But the thing about AD is, honestly, he needs a completely new jump shot. He completely needs a new jump shot. I just don't like the Anthony Davis base and the Anthony Davis upper, even if it was to be on very quick timing. Yeah, I just don't know. I just don't really would like the Anthony Davis on very quick, so hopefully he gets a completely new jump shot and maybe slightly better dribble sigs. I think he could be a solid power forward not going to be anything unreal. And then we also got Carmelo Anthony. Kind of surprised to get Carmelo because we just got his, all-time Evo to a Dark Matter. So I'm kind of surprised that they went ahead and gave us an Invincible. I'm also surprised to see no, primary center because Anthony Davis is more of a power forward. Kind of surprised AD can't play small forward since LeBron can play shooting guard and Carmelo can play shooting guard. But yeah, Carmelo, I think will be good at shooting guard. I mean, 6'8" at the 2, 7-foot wingspan. I mean, this card really just needs better stats and badges, which he's definitely going to get on his Invincible. His jump shot will most likely be on very quick timing, which is perfectly fine. It's a great release. And then hopefully just maybe gets like the Trey escape or the Curry escape. Even the Carmelo Anthony size up is solid, so I'm not mad at that if he keeps that. So I think Carmelo will be a top level shooting guard. Most likely won't be better than like a T-Mac, a Tim Thomas, but I could definitely see him being in a top 5 small forward top 5 shooting guard range alongside Invincible LeBron. So Invincible LeBron, Carmelo, I think will be top cards at their position. Anthony Davis, not really sure about the card. I think unless he gets a new crazy jump shot, he probably won't be that great. And then Steph Curry, once again, just not going to be competing against those top level point guards, but is Steph Curry. He's just so fun to use in game. So I think the Invincibles are really hype. I'm excited for LeBron, man. Like, you guys don't understand. In that Cleveland jersey, oh man, please tell me there's going to be that guaranteed Invincible pack. I'm praying that pack is available because I know a lot of people are going to choose Curry because, big Curry fans, but I want that LeBron so bad, man. But talking about the Dark Matters here real quick, first guy I do want to talk about is obviously going to be Ralph Sampson, a card that a lot of people have been speculating coming out because he's 7'4" at the center position, 7'8" wingspan. And I could see this card being another type of Rick Smith level of center. That's what I'm kind of expecting for Ralph Sampson because you look at their height and their wingspan, pretty much identical. They both have elite level player models, and I'm expecting his stats, his badges, his animations to look something on the likes of Rick Smith. Maybe not as good, but I'm expecting high 70s, low 80s speeds, low 83 ball, maybe high 70s, probably like low to mid 83 ball. Defense is obviously going to be great, but the big thing is he needs a completely new jump shot, just like Rick Smith got with the KCP base and the Dario Saric upper on very quick timing. Ralph Sampson just needs a way better jump shot. So I do think if Ralph gets a better jump shot, high speed, high 3 ball for a Ralph Sampson card, he could be a really nice center in the game and relatively shouldn't be that expensive. So super excited for Ralph Sampson. Mikal Bridges, I think could also be pretty good and a fun card to use. He's 6'7" at that shooting, or 6'6". I thought he was 6'7", so a tad bit undersized for a shooting guard. But because of his wingspan being 7'2", and we know his defensive stats and badges are going to be ridiculous, he should be fine on the defensive end. Just looking to see maybe a new jump shot. Maybe some better dribble sigs potentially. I think another interesting card as well is Jermaine O'Neal, but at the small forward position. Because if you guys don't know, Jermaine O'Neal is a 6'11" power forward who can now play small forward, 7'3" wingspan. I mean, this card, if he gets a new jump shot, which he desperately needs because this release is so slow. So yeah, if he gets a new jump shot, which I expect he will, if he gets a new jump shot and some better dribble sigs, I could see him being a really good small forward in the game. So guys like Jermaine O'Neal, Mikal Bridges, Ralph Sampson, or the Dark Matters I think are going to be super good. Paul Pierce is also in there as well. I think Paul Pierce potentially could be really good. 6'7" nut shooting guard, 6'10" wingspan. Once again, just needs a new jump shot, better dribble sig. So I think Paul Pierce could be pretty cool as well. And I'm excited, man. Allen Iverson getting another card. I feel like he has so many cards recently coming out, but all around, I think looks to be a very hype content drop. But let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about this new Heatwave set? And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.